Once upon a time, in the ancient land of Arabia, there lived a remarkable man named Yunus, Jonah. He was chosen by Allah, God, to become a prophet and deliver a message to the people of Nineveh, a bustling city known for its wickedness and disobedience. Yunus was a kind-hearted and compassionate soul, filled with an unwavering faith in the Almighty. As Yunus began his journey towards Nineveh, he was met with skepticism and hostility from the city's inhabitants. They mocked his words and refused to believe in the message he carried. Undeterred by their resistance, Yunus persevered, hoping to bring about a positive change in their lives. Days turned into weeks, and Yunus tirelessly continued his mission, but the people remained stubborn and unyielding. Disheartened, he retreated to a nearby ship, seeking solace and guidance from Allah. As he boarded the ship, a mighty storm brewed in the sea, causing the vessel to rock violently, threatening to capsize. The terrified sailors desperately sought divine intervention, each praying to their respective gods. Yunus, realizing the gravity of the situation, implored his fellow travelers to throw him overboard, believing that he was the reason for their peril. Despite their reluctance, they reluctantly obliged, casting him into the raging waters. As Yunus plunged into the deep sea, he was engulfed by darkness. Struggling to breathe, he felt a tremendous weight on his chest and feared that he would never resurface. But Allah, in His infinite mercy, commanded a great fish to swallow Yunus whole, preserving him within its belly. Inside the belly of the fish, Yunus was surrounded by darkness, isolation, and the stench of seawater. In this confined space, he realized the enormity of his mistake and sought forgiveness from Allah, vowing to devote himself entirely to His cause. In his solitude, he began to understand the true meaning of patience, trust, and repentance. For 3 long days and nights, Yunus remained inside the belly of the fish, praying fervently and seeking redemption. Finally, Allah heard his pleas and commanded the fish to release Yunus onto the shore, unharmed and filled with a renewed sense of purpose. Covered in seaweed and weak from his ordeal, Yunus returned to Nineveh, his faith and determination unwavering. As he entered the city, he proclaimed the message of repentance and the consequences of their actions. This time, the people listened attentively, deeply moved by Yunus's incredible tale and the divine intervention he had experienced. Word spread rapidly, and soon the entire city was gripped with a wave of repentance and remorse. From the humblest of citizens to the highest-ranking officials, everyone sought Allah's forgiveness, shedding their sinful ways and embracing righteousness. Witnessing this extraordinary transformation, Yunus was filled with overwhelming joy and gratitude. He had fulfilled his duty as a prophet, guiding the people towards righteousness and salvation. Allah's mercy had not only saved him from the depths of the sea, but also rescued an entire city from the clutches of darkness. The story of Yunus and the people of Nineveh serves as a timeless reminder of Allah's compassion and forgiveness. It teaches us the power of repentance, the importance of perseverance, and the ultimate triumph of faith over adversity.